Yo, welcome. Happy Sunday. It's a Sunday. Yeah, and here we are. And I've got to say, yeah, Sith Lord. I'm busting out the Sith Lord robes. Yeah. No, I was already in bed, but then I got up and I was like, nah, it's it's Vampire Survivors time. Everyone's here. Shout outs. Welcome everyone. It's good to see so many of you here, like turning out for the Sunday night. I've been away for a couple of days. I had a gig last night. I'm thinking I might make a video of some of the highlights of the gig because we got quite a lot of people filming bits of it, and it was a good gig. I was drumming in like a blues band. But yeah, so the last couple of days has been quite busy because of that, like setting up the gig, like doing it, and just like generally that consuming a lot of my attention. But it's stream time now. And yeah, was it Unbreakable? I was saying, hopefully we don't crash OBS by launching Vampire Survivors right now. It has been known to do that, but I'm hoping we're prepared for it, and I'm hoping it won't happen. Let me even move myself into the corner. What corner should we be in for this game? I don't think either bottom corner is fine. I think we'll go left. I don't think it matters. Yeah, we've got 25 minutes of Sunday left. Agreed. Sunday ended for me 2.5 hours ago. Oh, damn. Well, Sunday or Monday. I don't think... Do we have anyone in the world who's still in Saturday right now? I don't think so. Sunday or Monday. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this launches properly or not. So since we last streamed this game, I've learnt a lot. Come on, OBS. Yes! Alright, we went straight in. You guys. This is perfect. So I've learnt a lot, and look, we've unlocked most of the power-ups. I've been playing this game a lot. You're one level from completing this game, including the DLC. Oh, wow. Okay, sweet. Well, I've got a lot closer. I unlocked Banish just earlier on, which I think was after I unlocked Revival. It gave me Banish, or maybe something else gave me Banish. I don't remember. But Curse is the only one I haven't got yet. We can sometimes get cursed items on the easier levels, which is kind of fun and gives us a bit of that. And then we got max health, which we need 11,000 more for, but that's such a minor, really. We took all the damage power-ups first. So, we're kind of just chilling, like, I'm not stressing too much about how we go about it, but Antonio, we've now completed all 4 of the first 4 levels, and just earlier on today in the morning, I had a cheeky singular run, and with Antonio, we unlocked, I believe, stage 5. So I think that's how we're going to start today's stream. I've never played this level before, but I'm pretty confident with how we play Antonio now. So we're going to play stage 5 with Antonio, just to kick things off. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't crash my computer, real talk. So we've also got these things now. What are they called? Arcanas or something, I can't remember. But the one that is obviously better at the moment of the two is this one. Listed weapons get a +1 amount. The character's main weapon at its evolution get a +3 amount instead, and the whip is in there. So we get +3 amount from main weapon if we pick this one first. So the whip immediately starts absolutely thumping. So we're in. Okay, so my preferred build does include both the birds and leveling them up. So we'll take Ebony Wings. I mean, it would be good to level up the whip too, but whenever you see something that you know you want, you should grab it. Right now, I don't want any of these. So we've got 4 banishes. I thought we only had 2. We must have improved that since last time. This lovely smash the church windows. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just going to concentrate on getting as far through it as I can at this point. Rather than any of the missions. I might look at the map in a minute, but we're going to banish something, and I think we're going to banish Laurel. I never take it. Pentagram, I think, partners with something that I like to take sometimes, but I don't normally take Pentagram either. Magic Wand, I take more than either of the other two, but also never, which is why I'm going to banish, but I'll banish that one. It's not the great start. We could probably just re-roll, and actually we probably should. I mean, we could just re-roll. Let's see what we get at the next level up, and if it's not like really good, like something we know we are really keen on, then we might just fail. So the candelabra's okay, but I normally take it much later on. We'll take it. Now we'll restart. Let's re-roll. Let's re-roll. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. Let's see. Let's see what the next thing we get is. Candelabra is definitely a good one to have, particularly for the whip in the way that we play it. Because having a big old area boost on your whip is pretty nice. And the axe is what partners with the candelabra, from what I remember, and it's also very good. Fire is good if you max it out, and we normally take spinach too, so you're right, I could have taken fire. But again, I don't normally like to take it early on. Maybe we should take axe now. We've committed to candelabra. Now I think I'm going to level up the birds, because that's the priority here. We get both the birds kicking. Yeah, the candelabra with the area really helps that as well. But the birds are so powerful because they're both weapons, but when they combine, you get the weapon slot back when they combine. And that's quite unusual. So yeah, do drop a like on the stream as well if you haven't already. If I can trouble you for such a thing, make me very happy. What we got here? Okay, another level up for Birdie. Level up whip. This game is so addictive though, like I can't explain. If you haven't played it before and you're just sort of watching it now, or maybe you're seeing it for the first time, or maybe you've watched it a lot but you've never played it, play it. So it's just whatever category you fit into, just play it. It's £4. I got it for £4 on Steam, and I'm already at like, stand by please, 15 hours in like a few days. Okay, so Bible. We definitely want Bible. But Bible's one of my favourites. But more than Bible, the other bird. Let's get the other bird. Let's get those cracking. Because the sooner we get those up and combined, the sooner we get that weapon slot back again. And we just have like an evolved weapon. But only taking up one space. It's just, yeah, it's just nice. It's very good. And also, the other thing I've learned, which has taken a while to learn, but especially now that we have the like revival stuff going on, it's okay to take a bit of damage here and there to prioritize very, very speedy leveling and just gathering all the XP that gets dropped. It's important stuff. I leveled the bird there. Always level weapons first before abilities is another kind of thing I've sort of learnt through trial and error, I think. You got 2 5 upgrades and 3 3. Oh yeah, wow, that's hench. I've had 2 5s in one game before, and that was pretty epic. I don't know how many 3s I got, but yeah, for sure got 2 5s in one once. That was mad. So okay, so looking at this, right, spinach is just amazing. Not taking spinach is crazy, particularly for the end game. I think for the end game, like for the last, and when I say end game, I mean the last 30 seconds, because I have cleared out a few levels. Since, you know, the first time we streamed this, I hadn't done that yet. And the last 30 seconds, the damage thing is so important. So I'm going to take this now for fear of it not coming up again. As much as I'd love to just push whip, we also don't have the other ability yet. So I think we'll go spinach, and that means we are definitely going to try and get the fire power in there at some point. But to be honest, candelabra and spinach are the two that I feel are more flexible. So what I tend to do is leave candelabra and spinach unfulfilled, if you like. Let's get underneath them, because the way our whip works, it goes upwards. Yeah, you see that? Yeah. So normally candelabra and spinach are the two that I leave till the end, and when the birds combine, I then hope that I get either axe or fireball to kind of just finish everything off. Okay, looking at this selection, we're going to go Bible. Bible's one of the weapons I think is very, very good. And I used to like garlic. Garlic was the thing I really liked at the beginning. And then I think you get to a point where you realise Bible's better. Or at least I did. It's like it serves a very similar purpose. Bible's just better. Oh look, and there's Spellbinder. So let's grab that for evolving the Bible. Very important. Let's take the chest. We got a 3. Very nice. I'm still at the foothills of this game, but I feel like my understanding is good. But like, from what I've seen online and stuff, there is a mad amount of stuff. The Bible maxed out is OP. Yeah, for sure. That has been my findings too. I only still really know the standard weapons. It seems like there's loads of other crazy weapons that come with particular players and stuff like that. Just to upgrade the birds. Rather than taking anything new at this point. It's always good to try and keep your options open and focus on upgrading what you have and what you're sure you want in your build. And then when there's something that you're sure you want crops up, always grab it while it's there. And that has served me well, kind of understanding that structure now. Okay, so we could upgrade the whip and make it more powerful, but I'm going to focus a little bit more on the bird right now. It's only 4 minutes in. We're already level 14. Like, we're not doing great, but we're doing okay. So I think we can afford to just actually put it into the birds. We've already got both birds, and the sooner we get them going, it does make things crazy easier, because it's just so much area damage. And also we've already got the what's it called, candelabra, which is all about maximizing area, I think. Yeah, we'll level up the whip there. Oh wow, there's like a lot of... Oh, I don't want that orb yet. We're going to save that XP magnet orb thing over there and go and grab it towards the end. In fact, let's look at the map here. Ah, we can get the multiplier by going south. Okay, we should totally head south and get that multiplier for free. What's it called? Duplicator. And we should pick that up as our 5th one. Sorry, as our 7th one. After we've collected all our abilities. So we'll just slowly work our way south here. And because we're going to leave this area then, what we should do is grab the orb. And the chicken. Focus the whip here. Okay, we can't get in there. Ah, is this a trick? Oh dear, that was a bit of a waste. Okay, we've got a few things. Let's just go. Let's just do a bit of running. It's never efficient doing this, and I always kind of feel like you have to kind of put that time in to get that 7th ability. But towards the very end, if you can do it, if you can sort it out early enough, yes, you're behind on XP a bit, but as long as you can survive until you max out, then having the bonus at the end is totally worth the kind of slow down early on in order to make that progress. Okay, let's grab this. I have to do it to get the relics anyway, yeah, but I wasn't going to try for the relic now. I was just going to try for like playing the new level and surviving as long as I can, but duplicate is something I know I want, and so to be able to get it for free, it's a shame I can't tell what is north there. It looks like 2 items at once, but the duplicate is the thing I know that we know, and yeah, you can see the relic is even further south. I don't think I'll go for the relic this run. We've got plenty of other characters to try and beat these levels with. And that's something I didn't show you, but I'll show you after this run. I have been playing with a few other characters, playing some of the first few levels. So, like I said, this character, Antonio, I think he's called, I've made the most progress with, and we're on like level 5 of what I believe is 5 main levels. So this is like the last main level. So we've done the other 4 with this character. But there's 2 other characters that we've done the first level with. And I think maybe a bit more even with one of them. I can't remember. Something like that. This level does feel like a maze a bit. Like there's all these corridors that are blocked and then some that aren't. How are we doing? Oh, we're getting close to it, and we shouldn't rush so much. So let's calm down for a minute and just make some levels here. We've made good progress there. Right, Hollow Heart is going to evolve our whip. We're definitely taking it. It's a bad one though. So I'm looking forward to playing more with characters who don't start with the whip actually. I've learnt a nice build for characters that start with it, and any other characters that start with weapons that I include in my build are going to be natural to move to. But the challenge for this build has been working out how to make the whip good. Everything is focused on the whip, because the problem with the whip is it's not got a great companion there in the Hollow Heart. It sounds good getting more health, but it isn't. Because health isn't important, damage is important, is what I've come to learn. Like, if you're screwed, health isn't going to help you. Damage is going to help you dig your way out of the trouble. This level gets very hard. I won't spoil it, but that's all I'll say. Okay, great. Good. Well, yeah, I don't expect to last 30 minutes, I'm not going to lie. It's the first time I've tried this level, but let's see. I'm being quite careless at the moment. You see I'm quite low on health. But that is actually something I've gotten used to doing. Okay, whip's nearly maxed out, so let's just go for it. Next chest we get, we should be able to evolve it. And then the whip, the thing that's really good about the whip is the regen you get once it's evolved. Oh man, every bit of damage it does comes back to you. So like in situations like this where it's like carving through people above you, basically whenever you want to regen, you just make sure that people are colliding with the whip and you get health so quick. You know, like you can see the whip's doing quite the majority of the work here every time it goes off, because we've got so many amount multipliers going. The whip is yeah, but nevertheless, there are at least 6 other weapons where the like accessory thing is much better than Hollow Heart. Hollow Heart's not very good. Okay, yeah, let's munch. We'll take Ebony Wings. Even though the spinach should probably be a good idea as well. I kind of just want to rush evolving the birds. We do still need to move south, but we've only got 4 of our abilities so far. We need to get to 6 first. Okay, let's take this flamethrower. It'll be fun. Yeah, kind of love it. The brace is quite nice for the Bible to get the speed increase, but it goes with the daggers, which I think are okay. I mean, especially with all that amount boosts, they do work with this build. The daggers, they're not terrible, but they can be better. Okay, I think we'll evolve the whip here. There it is. Okay, so now we've got regen for all the damage the whip does, which is quite beautiful. And look, you can see it's gotten bigger. And change colour. Changing colour wasn't a sign for an upgrade, I don't know what it is. So we still need to go south a bit. So let's munch all the XP in this area. Grab some health. And get out of here. Okay, lightning ring, yes, because we're about to get duplicator, so we know we want lightning ring. So we'll grab it while it's there. And now let's go get duplicate. Well, we're not going to get duplicated just yet. Actually, we do still need to max out our other abilities down there. And what ones are we after? Actually, we need to think about more weapons. So we might have to like take a good think soon. Actually. Oh, here we go. Should have saved the flamethrower for the 10-minute mass wave. Oh, right. Is there a particular wave at 10 minutes? I haven't noticed that pattern yet. So we're about to get it now. The big... I know that there's definitely, you get these mass waves, don't you? Is this it now? Is that what happens at 10 minutes? Doesn't seem to be happening just yet, on this level at least. Okay, we're pretty much directly above it. This is looking good. We're still nowhere near needing it yet, so I think we can just hang out here for a bit and just focus on leveling for a bit again. Right, duplicator, no. we're not going to take it. It's on the map, and we can get it as a bonus one. So we will level Ebony Wings. Because there it is, there's Duplicate just below us, that's why I've been moving this direction. And once we've taken all the abilities we can take, we can then go pick it up on the map and get it as one beyond the max amount. If that makes sense. I don't think I've like explained that explicitly yet. Oh, here we go, look. On this level, the mass wave maybe comes at 11 minutes. Suddenly gotten a lot busier in here. Which is good for us because we're quite well leveled and equipped to take it. Oh, we've got a chest there. Oh, I see. So we get to take the other arcana? Is that what they're called? Something like that. We'll level the Bible. We'll level the Bible for now. But yeah, I just run through the people because we've got a bit of regen. And you just want to level up as fast as possible. So if you can tank any damage you can tank it. And just like grab as much XP as possible. We're not going to take Duplicator once again. We're going to level Candelabra, which adds to the Candelabra is important for the whip. You see how much bigger the whip has become. Like, so the area bonuses really help with a maxed out whip like this. It's pretty savage. So yeah, you can see we're basically like able to survive just moving around based on where the XP is, and just letting enemies kind of die without really focusing them too much. You cannot tank damage after 15 minutes. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we got a bit of luck there. That's nice. Sometimes you save the chests as well if you're about to level up, but I don't think we are. We're not far from the doves, and the Bible could get there. Yeah, we need to pick some other passive abilities, I suppose. Maybe we should take Bracer, the speed one, because it is really good for the Bible. And which is the one that... Oh yeah, it's a duplicate that does the amount one. So yeah, we're gonna have to take other things first. So maybe we should actually focus maxing out our abilities, or just like filling up our ability slots rather, so that we can take the duplicator, because the duplicator is really good. We won it for like mid-game, like sort of purposes. Okay, here we go. 13 minutes is the surrounding wave on this level. Let's try and get out the side. Let's take the base damage, just because this is going to be a hard wave. But yeah, with as much damage as possible, we should be able to melt them pretty easy and just get loads of XP. Right, we're going to take Bracer and possibly daggers later. But we're going to take Bracer for projectile speed increases. Because yeah, it increases the speed of the whip and the Bible. And I think even the birds as well, because these are all counted as projectiles. We could take any of these right now. I'm going to take the base damage, because it affects everything, so it's just better to have. And yeah, crucially affects our... Okay, for this we're going to up-level the birds. I'm going to prioritize the birds. I'm in for a world of pain, oh dear. We're doing okay so far. This does feel like it's going to plan at this point. He said naively. We could take fire ones now. I know that this one does good DPS, so let's take it now, and it's there. See, look, we can just run through them still, just to get to an advantageous position to take them all out faster. I mean, look at how much XP there is lying around here. And as long as we can continually run focusing XP over everything else, then we're laughing. Let's level the Bible. We just need to take one more passive ability. We'll level spinach. I mean, a good one to take might be the magnet one. But I think unless we're specifically trying to reach a high level, I'm not sure the magnet one is that good, because it'd be better to take something that affects like our ability to attack in some way or another. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, attractor orb. Let's take the bird upgrade. So yeah, crown is a good one, clover's a good one. I mean, maybe we should just take one of these two. I'm trying to think what the others are. Okay, so for the two birds, they don't need one. The book's covered, the whip's covered, the lightning ring is going to be covered by our 7th one, and the thing is covered. So then we've got the option of daggers or axe for the last weapon. So we don't really need to worry about what this last ability is. And I can't think of one that really affects attacking as much. My bitrate is bad. Oh dear. Oh well. I'm not going to try and troubleshoot that now, unfortunately. So we could take clover or crown here. Crown levels us up quicker. The luck maybe gives us more bonus items and stuff. I need duplicate, yeah, but duplicate is on the map already. No, duplicate is already on the map. We can pick that up as our 7th passive ability once we pick this one. I'm just wondering if we should wait. Yeah, so the ones that are on the map, if you're already maxed out, they create an extra slot for themselves, which is like a big deal. When I realised that the other day, I ran over one and I was already maxed, and it just gave me a 7th passive ability. It blew my mind. So yeah, so that's the plan. Yeah, it's like you wouldn't expect that to work that way, but it does. So yeah, that surprised me, and now I pretty much every time I start a level I look around and see if any of the things on the map are part of our build, and if they are, then we point that way. So crown is probably the right choice, but I'm just trying to remember if there's anything else that affects our DPS. The cross. Yeah, so what does the cross go with? I can't remember what the cross goes with. Is it the crown? Let's take the crown so we can get duplicated quickly, because I think this level is going to be hard. And so now that we've got the crown, we can just go to the duplicator, which we can see is there. Let's kill this boss first. This one's clearly a boss here on our left. Thank you. And then we'll just go and get duplicator because we can now, because we're ready to take it. Evolves with clover. Okay, yeah. And I think we've done the right thing here, and should be. There it is. So now we'll take duplicator. We'll press get, and you see that like top left now. We've got a 7th ability. Beautiful. So if we look at the map as well, the relics to our south, there's stuff to our north. Right, it's our first time playing this level. Not that fussed about getting the relic right now. Big up, Sneck. Welcome. So let's just carry on. Let's just keep beefing everyone, I think. Okay, actually, these guys are doing more damage to us, so we want to be less like just running into people now, and more kind of measured. A little bit more measured. I mean, these birds are melting these dudes, though. The numbers of dudes has dropped since they've gotten more powerful. But yeah, we've obviously got our heal on from this evolved whip. So it's pretty epic out here. Let's grab this chicken because we were just messing about a bit there. I'd love to evolve the book up a bit more, but we have our full build now. We just level everything, and when the birds combine, we take either axe for the candelabra or daggers for the speed glove thing. Crown or birds? Crown or birds? If I don't get it now, I never will in this playthrough. I feel like that's a spoiler in itself. Something crazy is going to happen before too late here. Let's level the bird first. I think taking duplicator would have also been a big boost to our DPS, but giving ourselves the expectation that the next treasure chest we get will evolve the birds is big. And we could be waiting a while before we see another bird. Look at all the XP here, just lined up on that wall. If you line dudes up with the kind of AoE stuff that the lightning bolts produce, you can just leave those guys on the walls over there. You see how the XP just accumulates because dudes accumulate, and then we can attack them through the wall, or like our lightning does. And we can just stay in this little area here, knowing that XP is accumulating probably on both sides. You know, I think a load of dudes just despawned on that side though. That's the other thing I've been realizing. I think dudes despawn. It's quite a shame. Okay, this is actually getting quite intense. I need to be a little bit less flippant. But the whip is doing wonders for us in terms of healing us as we go here. Yeah, I would love to level Bible. I feel like that's really going to help us here, actually. I'm going to try and grab all this XP. Brilliant. Level the weapons first before the abilities, always. If it's just a choice between one of your existing weapons and two of your existing abilities, the weapon every time, I feel, is important. Look at the number of dudes there. This specific location in this area, in this level, feels really nice because we're like protected from both sides, and they're kind of spilling around the edges, but they're being gathered. It does feel really nice. Level Bible again. Remember, although like candelabra area boosts impact even the like distance, the Bible spread out from us and things. It's really cool. We've got like a stopwatch thing going on over there. Okay, we've got a 3. There we go, the birds are evolved. So, do we take the knife? Oh, we can take garlic. We're not taking garlic. Or do we just level Spellbinder and wait for the axe? I think we'd take the knife, because the knife is really useful for digging our way through dense areas of enemies, because they go in the direction you're pointing. So if you walk in one direction like this, okay, well, that was a bad example, we just took loads of damage, but you can kind of dig your way through enemies because the knives are pointing only in the direction that you're planning on moving, and that can be quite helpful. Although the axe, when it evolves, is pretty good too. The other thing about the knives, though, is when they evolve, they just don't have any cooldown. You're just constantly throwing knives in a particular direction, and that is very good. Now, if we could find a little magnet here for all this XP, we would level so quick. Because there is so much XP on the floor around here right now. The knives always point right in experience. What do you mean? See, we were kind of getting surrounded, but then you just stand facing one way. The knives do their bit. That's the other thing that I've done since the last stream is I've switched to playing with the controller now. Essential. Yeah, okay, Bible's about to get maxed out. Very good. Oh look, there's a magnet. Let's munch loads of XP from this area. God damn, there's gonna be so much around here. Oh wow. Okay, shit just got real though. Let's definitely take this duplicator level up. Wow, we got that. I think we got that like XP magnet orb thing just in time here. We'll take the weapon upgrade. Oh, that's it. We only got 2 from it. Okay. We're level 50 though now. So there looks to be some pretty horrendous looking enemies appearing around us right now. Going upwards seems to be working the best for us because of our whip pointing upwards. Okay, but we can sneak down south here and now push upwards through it again. Yeah. Okay, and there's a thing to evolve something. Oh no, we've leveled up just before. Only a 1. Okay, but that's the Bible leveled or evolved, or whatever the word is. Oh god damn! When these guys overlap with you, though, yeah. Okay, so we can't just run through these guys for very long. We can do short sprints, and we can regen very quickly because of the whip. So those short sprints are realistic to do regularly, but they have to be short. Let's take the lightning upgrade here. Oh man, I love this game. I don't know what it is that makes it so addictive, but it is so addictive. We should try and get back into the middle that we were in before, because that was very beneficial. Look at this though. Lightning, so close to evolving. Yeah, you can see the Bible is just working absolute overtime right now. Oh, you know the other passive ability we could have taken instead of the crown? I knew there was one that I was thinking of. Yes, Bear Kenobi, welcome, welcome. Bible maxed, yeah, it's banging. No, the other one I was thinking of was the Empty Tome, which reduces cooldown time. That one is also really good, and we could have taken that instead of crown, and that would have increased our DPS, whereas crown increases our leveling. So Empty Tome would have maybe been the adjustment I would make to this build we have right now. Otherwise, I think we are playing a pretty optimum kind of version of what I normally do right now. Sometimes the dagger would be an axe instead, and sometimes the duplicator that we got for 7th would be the other thing that we could find on the level as the 7th one. If any of the others we've taken were there, or like I say, instead of crown, maybe Empty Tome as the kind of unpaired passive ability. You think I'm still going to die? Okay. Alright, 21 minutes, let's go. I'm going to take the level up to the weapon again, as always. I'm just going to keep focusing on trying to level quickly. There's so many dudes. Why don't we take the stopwatch here. Just have a nice munch. Fire wand. It's a weapon. There's a chest. Isn't there a revive on the map? Oh, is that what that other logo is that I don't recognise? Okay, that's the Thunder Evolved. Yeah, that one at the top is a revive. I already have a revive from the power-ups, so we do have 1 revive already, which is nice to have. We also seem to be handling things still very, very, very well at 20 minutes in, and like, yeah, we're leveling fast. We're definitely going to take the upgrades to the bird. Fire wand. Birds. chest. Only a 1. Fire wand. Oh man, look at this. Oh look. Let's take the flamethrower. Oh yeah. Let's grab all that XP now. Let's level the knives. Yoink. Level the knives. Level the fire wand. Level the bird. Always the weapon that's like the most powerful one you have so far. Just stack things. That's basically the overall strategy I've learned in this game. Stack things. If you can stack it, stack it. So we've got a couple of these weapons unlocked and obviously these abilities. But this weapon here is nearly ready to be evolved. So we will take it and then we'll go over to this chest and bang, stack it. There it is. Stack it, baby. Let's take that red gem. The red gems sometimes are worth crazy amounts. I don't know how it works, but sometimes you pick up a red one and you get like 8-10 levels or something. You can get crazy amounts of levels from the red ones. Let's take speed. Yeah, let's take speed. It's particularly good, the speed for the Bible. And now the Bible's maximally evolved. As you increase the area, as long as you increase the speed with it, it just becomes unstoppable. I mean, like, nothing can really get anywhere near me right now. We only have 7 minutes to survive, so I'm guessing something really fucked up's going to happen in the last minute on this level. I feel like right now we're just absolutely nailing it. I mean, this couldn't really be going that much better. We kind of got a really nice build. We're happy with it. We understand it. We're like melting all the enemies that are around us. Nothing can get close to us. We're just running, focusing on gathering the XP rather than even dodging enemies. It's going well so far. But like I say, this is the first time I've played this level, so I've never seen these enemies before. One thing with the fireballs is it's always good if things start to hot up, go in the direction of the fireballs. Whenever they shoot out of you, just run in that direction because they normally help clear a path. And particularly with then the daggers that we have, the combination of us turning towards where the fireballs have just gone with the daggers as well. Oh baby. Speed. The speed I think also impacts the daggers and the whip. Just so much stuff. Okay, this looks like a scary and very large boss. There we go, we've melted them though, no problem. And the daggers have leveled. So now if we look, everything is leveled up. All our weapons are maxed. We've got a couple of passive abilities to upgrade, but we are pretty much maxed out now. So we'll take the effects last longer. We don't necessarily want to level up really quickly anymore. I heard that like the higher the level you are, the more powerful the enemies are. So towards the end, you actually want to kind of stop leveling up. Once the character's maxed out, unless you're farming gold, leveling up doesn't really help. Effects last longer. Effects last longer. Oh, yep, take that magnet now. That'd be good. Yeah, take the crown first, I think. I mean, I don't want to sound cocky, but I think this build is so optimized that we might just do it. I don't know what, like, the unexpected element is. Okay, here it just arrived. Okay, let's see, push in this direction. It's always about getting directional with it. Yeah, there we go. Now the fireballs went in that direction. Fireballs are going up. Push it up. Going to that way. Push it that way with the daggers and everything. Now they're going down. Down again. To the left. I didn't follow them then properly. Take the max health, I guess. Yeah, it's very, very busy, but they're still not really getting through the, even if we ignore the fireballs, they're not really getting through the Bible. Okay, they are kind of. If I just go in one direction for too long. I think going upwards is better because of the whip. We can kind of indefinitely just run upwards. Going left to right and downwards is a little bit trickier. Yeah, if we just rotate like that with the daggers as well, and just with the Bible just rotating around like that, nothing's really getting that close. Oh, I didn't think I already told it to do like chicken only or money bag only. Why did? Okay, there we go. It's asked me now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was a thing. Okay, so I think we'll go always chicken. If we're running out of health, eat chicken, and if we're full health, take the money. I think that's the cautious way to play it. I don't want to manually select each one. It's just long. Yeah, so everything is maxed. Yeah. So let's see. Just got a couple of minutes to survive. It's always chicken, yeah. It's the cautious way to play it. If you know that you're about to fuck the level up, then I guess you can go always money, but that seems risky. Because you still get the money as long as you're full health anyway, so you might as well go always chicken, I think. Okay, so here we go. Here's the next wave. It's like we're just surrounded by bosses. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see how this is going to be problematic. Yes, we were lucky then. The fireballs went in the direction we'd been firing already. It's the regen that we get from the whip is really essential in these absolutely chaotic final moments. But I mean, this is absolutely intense. I mean, how amazing is this? I'm sorry, but how incredible is this gameplay right now? Okay, no, we don't want them firing off the edge there. That is definitely wasted damage. Yeah, come on. Let's get away from the edge. Good. Keep firing upwards. Yes, keep firing upwards. Okay, 1 minute to go. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. To the left, everything you own. Yes. Just double them up to the left there. Grab the XP. Break out the side here. Oh, let's break out the side. Yes, grab the XP. Go on. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Let me out the side here. Boom. Boom. I feel like we survived the main wave there. Come on, guys. Yeah, give me the munch. Give me all that munch. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, munch, munch. You got the levels wrong. Oh, okay. I was going to say, like, we did it. Wait, I can revive. Lol. Okay, let's revive. We survived an extra couple seconds. And we get an extra 100 gold. Great. Oh, we unlock stuff. Unlock hyper mode for all normal stages. Defeat the What? Defeat the what? Okay. Cool. Look at the birds. Look at that. They came top on total damage and DPS. And they came top on DPS. Hide achievements. They came top on DPS by a lot. 9,000 DPS. Next best one was the maxed out Bible with 5k. Yeah, it's double. The birds did double. But then again, the birds are 2 maxed out weapons combined. That's why they're so good. That's why they're obviously so good. What's that thing at the bottom? Saraband of what? What is that? Oh, is that the evolved lightning? No, that's the thunder loop. What's the I don't know what that is. It was there for 18 minutes and 47 seconds. What? You can check on the main page what you got. What's the Saraband thing? Oh, my head is in the way of it. This. What is that? I don't know. Alright, let's spend some money. Yeah, so we can do our max health here before we take curse. I think that's wise. I don't really want curse. I want the health. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, we can look at unlocks here. So we've got loads of different characters. Pugnala. Okay. God, there's still so many things to do. Wow. We've got that one coffin to do as well. We didn't go and get the coffin. Defeat the final enemy in the Capella Magna. That's the level we just did. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Let's just play something else. Let's have a look. So we've got all the little bonus levels, but to be honest, I just want to do the main 5 with a few different characters for now, before we even venture out. So this guy, the monk, he starts with the Bible, because I love the Bible. But this 40% move speed thing is really bad. And then the other one that I unlocked just to have fun with was the witch here. But we didn't complete anything with her. Oh, so that's it. Yeah, so we just have the monk guy who's done level 1, and that's it. But I think, yeah, the problem with the monk thing is it's just his speed. It's his, abilities. His starting weapon is decent, but his abilities are poor. The one that I like the look of the most is this guy. Gets more projectiles every 20 levels up to a max of 3. So that's amount. That's more amount bonuses, which I think also the bones are included in that list of weapons that get the amount boost. So why don't let's unlock this skeleton dude. Let's play as him. And let's just try level 1 as Skeleton Man with this. Listed weapons get +1 amount, the character's main weapon, and its evolution gain +3 amount instead, including the bone. Now he also has his own amount bonuses. So okay, so yeah, already look at how many bones are flying out of this dude, and this is unevolved. Okay, so this could get quite silly. we can just basically have him just be an absolute bone machine. Let's take Bible. Well, and we'll just do our same normal build that we always do. Let's see if there's any bonuses we definitely want here. Okay, so if we move to the right, gradually, then we can take the damage bonuses there as our 7th one. The bone can't evolve. Oh yeah, I didn't think about what the bone evolves to. Oh wow, okay. So bone can't evolve. Interesting. Yeah, I've never used the bone weapon before, actually. So I didn't really think about that. Okay, good. Let's get one of the birds in straight away. Start building that guy up. There's a skeleton with a halo. Very funny. Let's level the Bible. That guy out with the red gem straight away. Level bones, I think. Just let's focus on his main weapon. Stand still saves running around for XP. So the reason I don't stand still is because I think you can kill dudes faster by moving. Whereas if you stand still, you're waiting for them to come to you. But by running around, you rotate around the XP you're going to collect anyway. And you interact with enemies more frequently, so you kill them more. You kill more of them in a given time limit. And therefore more spawn. My understanding of how the spawning works is that like it is linked to the clock, so certain events occur at certain times, but the events are basically just minimum numbers on the screen at any one time. Let's move with this group and get them all, or most of them. Very nice. Again, let's move along with them, tank it, just expose as much of the XP as we can. Whip, we won't take whip in this run. I think given we like to boost area and things, yeah, I think we'll take Santa Water here. I think Santa Water goes with the hold on, we can look at these. Yeah, Santa Water goes with the XP orb collection thing, which sounds like that could be a fun one to take potentially. That guy, the attract orb. Let's take it, because the faster we get all our passive abilities there, the faster we can go over to the right and grab all the damage boosts, the spinach or whatever it is. There's spinach. We're not going to take it. We'll level up bone. Yeah, when the Santa Water's maxed out, it's very cool. And like with the kind of the build that we like, I think it does contribute nicely. It's just the attractor orb isn't great as far as like DPS goes. Okay, there's another boss there. So if we take Lightning Ring now, then the only weapon slot that we have available is for the second bird. So I'm gonna level bone instead and give ourselves more room for weapon slots. And yeah, just focus on trying to kill this boss to get the chest that he's gonna drop, which gives us an extra thing. Oh no, it's not a chest one, it's just a red gem type. That's annoying. Okay, we're going to be forced to take the lightning ring there. Well, I guess we could have banished something instead. Banished the L'Oreal instead. But we know we want lightning ring at some point, I think. It's pretty good. We need to heal here. I'm just being very flippant with my health. There we go. Grab a chicken. Yeah, let's keep heading to the right here. While it's early days, might as well make some of the journey. Although it's good to get off to a bit of a flyer, isn't it? But we don't want to be moving when the big... Right, so we definitely want candelabra. I'm going to actually take that because the others are things we've already secured. Even though leveling up the Bible again would be nice. Particularly now that we've got the Santa water, the candelabra is very important. Maybe we can look to get the axe this time. A little way to go yet. Yeah, level candelabra, get the area up. Santa water and Bible maxed out together. Yeah, they were a good combo. And then with the birds as well. Everyone's dealing like in area and speed. And then yeah, they all work very nicely together. Let's try and get this praying mantis toboggan. There we go. Thank you. We need more passives to come in so that we're ready to take spinach as our 7th. It's a bit of a waste putting a lot of your damage into those flowers sometimes. Sometimes you can kill them, but I think we're too early game to try to kill them. We should have probably focused on the guys we could kill quicker to get more XP out of them. Okay, yeah, we're getting super close here. Let's just go back to focusing getting money. Well, an XP. That's what I really mean. Okay, the XP orb there. So let's stay here for quite a while and build up a nice local collection of XP, and then we'll munch the magnet. Yeah, let's keep going with bone. We're quite low on health. Should probably be a little bit more careful than I am. There we go, there's the chicken, that'll do. Okay, here's a little boss man thing. Get wrecked. Oh, the Bible just went away just in the important moment there. There we go, there's the other bird, that's beautiful. Okay, we need to be a bit careful here. Without the whip, we don't actually have that much like solid damage like protecting us locally until the Bible gets a little bit more maxed out. Yeah, look, we're taking bad amounts of damage here. Yeah, this is actually a bit scary. Okay, we need to get out of here. Problem is, yeah, all our damage is too sporadic. We're not able to clear one particular direction. Just have to wait for them to open. Requires quite a bit more concentration. I think the Bible needs to level soon for this particular combination to work for us here. Okay, there we go. That's another way of doing it. We'll keep leveling the bone. Can we get another chicken here? We can bang everyone out again. Okay, let's munch some XP. So I think we could do with the levels here. Yeah, Santa Water. Let's level the weapons, definitely. Get the bones maxed. So if the bones don't evolve, they're just maxed out now. They're just as powerful as they'll ever be. They don't look great, do they? You play totally different to me. You avoid damage at all costs. I try and manage it. I kind of feel like it's another resource. Because we have natural regen from the power-ups, taking damage is a resource. You should always be taking as much as you're regenning. In order to maximize like collecting XP or making more kills. And whenever there's retaliatory damage, isn't there? I saw. So the more damage we take, we're always dealing damage when we're taking it. So that's another way that taking damage is a resource. In the later levels, it won't work. Yeah, maybe that's true. It works for now, though. I think you just got to keep judging it, how much you can and can't get away with, you know, in a particular situation. If you can get away with it, I think you should definitely be doing it, and then obviously you should be aware enough to know when you can't get away with it to not do it. He says confidently, like it's that easy. It isn't. Oh yeah, these big bats are bad when you get caught on one like I did just then. That guy just did a number on us, that wasn't cool. There's a chicken though, good timing. I don't know if our Bible is strong enough yet to hold these guys off, these big bats. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, just not quite, nearly. There's some nice green gems over here though. Okay, and yeah, we definitely want to go get that treasure. We'll level up the bird. The challenge boss stages. Okay, yeah, that's something I'm not so familiar with. Yeah, I shouldn't have run through that just then. That was a bit silly. We have to pay attention now. Oh yeah, now that we've been trapped in one of these, we really have to pay some attention. We're melting the normal green dudes though, so this shouldn't be too bad. We can get rid of the remaining bats and then just deal with this boss, get another treasure chest. It's all good. There's only a single one, that's peak. How close to the spinach are we? Not too far, but we obviously need a lot more passive abilities, so we need to get a lot more levels first. Bird. Grab the XP. Don't worry too much about trying to kill the flowers, they take ages to kill. I don't think they're worth it so much. Better off to just like make a gap and get out. Grab our XP from the other side. Okay, here we go. This bit's fun. With particular builds, we'll take the bird. With particular builds, it's super easy. Okay, this couldn't be better timed. This couldn't have been better timed to get the flamethrower right here. This is absolutely perfect. We'll take the Santa Water upgrade here, because that will be ready to actually properly upgrade when the time comes. Let's take the Spellbinder for the Bible while it's there, while the getting's good. Just trying to focus that bat. There we go. We can get the next thing. Very good. Now, do we have the power to get out of this? I think we do. Level the Bible again. Yeah, I think when the Bible's going, we can walk through these guys like nothing. The problem is the Bible isn't always going. So in those moments, we just need a bit of space. Upgrade the bird. Yeah, when the Bible's going, we just run through them like they're nothing. Okay, Bible's gonna be looking like it's gonna max out and evolve soon as well. There it is, maxed out, ready to evolve. We'll take the bird. We'll leave spinach. We'll do the attract orb, I think, because there's a lot of XP around here right now. Certainly can't hurt to pick it up faster. Ah, duplicator is one we want. It's not on the map. We definitely want it. It's definitely banging. Munch it. I mean, the whip was one of the main reasons the duplicator was in our build, but I think for the Bible and stuff, it does work really well as well. Yeah, there's loads of XP over here. This is good. Just level Spellbinder for now. Although maybe we should have taken one of those other passive abilities so that we'd be ready to take the Spinach's 7th sooner. We're actually getting further away from it, so let's try and attempt to move to the top right for a bit. Although we do still need 2 more passive abilities first. I don't know what those are. Oh dear, okay. Well, maybe that wasn't the worst time to take that. Okay, there we go. Bible's leveled. Let's max out duplicator. Oh man, I love this kind of thing. Where we are just absolutely untouchable. I mean, we're on half health, but you know, apart from that, we're untouchable. When they're this dense and then you manage to just get out into it and run through all the XP. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Try and get some of the crowds. Oh yeah, get snagged on something though, that's never fun. It looks about 140p. Yeah, I guess this game is probably like YouTube's worst nightmare, right? In terms of like trying to compress the signal. I don't know. Everything rings, just definitely upgrade the birds always whenever possible. Okay, this is a 5. But what's it? Spellbinder. Okay. Well, the length of the effect is definitely going to go up, which I guess is really good for the holy water. Actually, it's going to linger there for ages. Probably overlap with the next round quite a lot. I'm going to try and dig my way out the side here, because this looks quite scary. Let's get Sandtorta ready to evolve. Wow. This is getting quite leery. There's the chest down there. So that should mean Santa Water evolves. Or it's a triple. Santa Water did evolve, and we got XP collection. Magnet boosting things. Take the boost to the weapon, to the lightning bolts. I guess we need to decide what the other two passive abilities we want are, and then take them when they come up. So maybe speed is one, and maybe empty tome is the other one. So we don't need hollow heart anymore. The bone doesn't need one, the birds don't need one, the rings got it, the book's got it, that's got it. All our weapons have got what they need. So we also have the candelabra ready for the axe. So yeah, we can just take whatever. So let's take empty tome, because weapon cooldown reduction is really good. Probably particularly for the bones, if they can't upgrade, something like that would be good for the bones, I would expect. I don't want any of these, so we're going to banish Hollow Heart. The Hollow Heart is only good for if you have the whip. There's no way I'm going to take that without the whip being a like forced part of my build. Do you know what I mean? Same for a nice speed. Yep, take the ebony wings. Okay, we're getting very close. XP magnet there. Oh, we accidentally magneted it. Oh, it pulled in quite a lot though. Have any wings? Problem is, yeah, when your collection magnet thing is naturally so good, it's impossible to see something like that on the floor and not accidentally pick it up. Whoops. Killed everyone. We're about to level up to level 50, well, level 51 I guess. I guess we're already on level 50, are we? Or is that level 50 we're about to hit? I don't know. I really don't want to accidentally eat the spinach before we have that other ability in. We will level up the weapon, hit the chest. Cool, the birds just combined. That is nice. So we've got that room for that next weapon, which could be the axe. Whatever goes with the tome. I can't remember what goes with the tome. Oh yeah, the blue wand thing. I don't think it's that good. The stream is a mess. Oh dear. Well, I don't know why. I mean, OBS seems to think everything's cool. So does the YouTube actually. YouTube isn't even complaining. Oh well, whatever. It's the middle of the night, so minor. So satisfying. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to this spinach and accidentally pull it. So let's stay down here for just a bit. This bone guy's alright, but I mean, does his bones... They really don't upgrade. Oh, should we take Bracer? Like, what's the other thing we're waiting for here? The speed. Yeah, let's take the speed. Let's take it. Okay, now we can go get the spinach as well. So in the interest of getting the spinach now, we just take the speed. Oh, I looked at chat for like a second and died. Oh, we got revived. Nice. What did I die to there? Just wasn't paying attention. There must have just been an enemy walking along right next to me. It's going to be in here, right? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, get. That's why those revives are so good for those lapses in concentration. 20 minutes in, that would have been gutting if we'd have lost that. So now we'd either take axe or we'd take fireball or we'd take daggers, right? Those are the three we could take. I'm going to keep my options open for now. Oh no, we took fireball last time. In the interest of just doing different things, we'll take axe. And that's literally just in the interest of doing different things. Because once the axe evolves, it's pretty fun. I will say that much. So look at this. Nobody's getting anywhere near us here, bruv. The big boss there. This is the 20-minute chaos, I guess. Spinach. Treasure. I didn't even clock the treasure there. Oh, I flopped it. that was a throwaway. That was annoying. Oh well. Never mind. Yeah, I wonder why the stream looks so bad. It's weird. Like, normally I get warnings if my bitrate is dropping. Like, both YouTube and OBS gives warnings for it normally. But yeah, this Vampire Survivors game is built differently. Maybe we should try it in screen capture mode instead. Maybe it's the game capture mode that's the problem. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight anyway. A cheeky little hour and a half, middle of the night. It's like nearly 1 in the morning, so I think I'm good. But thanks for watching. I can't stop playing this game. And sorry for the poor quality of the stream, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And yeah, like, subscribe, share, bada bing, bada boom. See you next time. Alright, peace.